Hello, good morning familia. My name is Magdalene Janet. If you are new, welcome. Today we're doing a full face of new makeup. I mean, you already saw the thumbnail. So let's start with the skin because I've been incorporating skincare all year long. I am still loving this Paula's Choice Pro Collagen Eye Serum. That's what I've been using. I feel like my makeup, especially eye makeup, wears so well when I have this on. Now I have two skincare products that we're gonna use. First, the Clarins Double Serum Complete Age Defining Concentrate. I've heard wonders of this. Have you tried it? It's not new, but it's new to me. All I have on right now is my vitamin C. Locked. Unlock it. Should I shake it? Ooh, this is how it looks. Okay. Ooh, it has a good scent. It smells like Clarins. You know how Clarins has like a scent? Serum is gonna help just give your skin some hydration. Hydration is needed all the time, even if you have oily skin. Not only is it good for your skin because it just helps keep your skin plump, part of that process of layering your skincare. Also, your makeup will look good because it will layer nicely because you're working with a strong hydrated base. Looking at my lips, I'm like, girl, I need something on these lips. Hold on. Let's use this CoverGirl in Jazzberry. Lip stains always look intense, but give it like 5-10 minutes. It really just warms up. My jam lately. Now we have a nice little lip combo on. Let's let this serum dry. Wow, look at the skin. Whew. You know what? Let's read up on this. The Clarins Double Serum Age Defining Concentrate retails for $95. This is a revolutionary 2-in-1 serum that mimics skin for maximum efficiency on firmness, wrinkles, and radiance. Boosts skin hydration, visibly minimizes pores, it firms, lifts, and reduces wrinkles. Look at this. By the way, you guys, I've been using this app called Yuka. It looks like this little carrot. Apparently it's more for food, but I've been using it for skincare. So I go like that and then it shows me the double serum is in the green. It is 86 out of 100. Excellent. 54 risk-free ingredients. If you kind of have to take it with a grain of salt because it's not 100% accurate, but it's a good guide to see how your makeup and or skincare is. I use it a lot for sunscreens. A lot of sunscreen have so many chemicals in it. I'm really trying to find a sunscreen I could really talk to you guys about, especially a mineral one. I'm on the lookout. I did see when I went to, is it Whole Foods or Erewhon, their sunscreens were in the green. Should have bought one when I was there, but anyway, okay. Okay, hydration. Merit is also 100. Is it 100 out of 100? It doesn't have harmful parabens and it doesn't have any UV filters. So this is our next step. This is a moisturizer. This is the Great Skin Priming Moisturizer. So let's read on it. The Merit Great Skin Firming Moisturizer retails for $38. This is a lightweight cream that provides time-release hydration and helps skin feel firmer and more elastic, all while soothing and prepping your skin for makeup. That's literally what we need, and this is how it looks. I've been really enjoying Merit skincare this year. I've tried it and I absolutely love it. This is the Great Skin. Have you tried this? Let me know. It's $38. It's not that expensive for Merit and a high-end brand. Ooh, that looks good. It looks promising. Look at that. It doesn't look too thick, but thick enough where it's going to provide some good moisture. It doesn't have a scent or anything. Oh, kind of does feel like a primer. Oh yeah, this neck. I forgot to put the serum on my neck, but it's okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, skin. Let's let this dry down. While we let it dry down, let's talk about what we're gonna do today. Another honorable mention along with this one. I started using this weekend, the Naturium, the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Butter Balm. You guys, this is so nice. My skin is so nice and moisturized. It doesn't ever feel dry. You know how some lotions, you'll put them on, you feel moisturized, but then maybe like an hour or two later, you're like ashy again. Your skin feels rough and not smooth. not this. This is so nice. And it's not as thick as it looks. I thought it was gonna be a super creamy balm type, but it's creamy where it hydrates your skin so well, not too thick. So okay, Naturium. Naturium has the best body washes too. Oh my gosh. Natasha Denona. A bunch of you guys wanted to review this, so here we are. The Natasha Denona Eye Sculpt Eye Tone Palette. I have a discount code with Natasha Denona. Use Magdalene for 10% off. I will link it down below for you. I got to the palette. I low-key used my discount because why not? I have not really reviewed palettes much this year. I remember saying I was not gonna review this palette because I felt like it was very expensive, but then I'm like, I have a discount code, so it will help with the expenditure. So here is the palette. Look how pretty this is. This is a total everyday palette that we could use. I'm super excited because I have not freaking played with eyeshadow in so long. So let me add a little bit of concealer. Just this NARS. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this eye look because I'm kind of nervous. Recently, I've just been playing with legitimately cream eyeshadows or like liquid cream eyeshadows or eyeshadow sticks. Now I'm like, my skills are about to go to the test. Let's see. Now that we're nice and primed, you always want to use some sort of primer on your lid, whether it's a cream eyeshadow, concealer, something so that the eyeshadow can not only adhere onto your lid, it helps it last a lot longer too. Concealer helps it last also, not necessarily just like an eye primer. I've been wanting to do like a cat eye look, so let's do it. This has 18 shades. Wow, this is a fairly big palette. If you have this palette, you probably won't need another palette, maybe ever. Especially because of the tones, they're very earth tones. This is the Natasha Denona Eye Sculpt Texture Tone Palette. I have the shade Soft. It retails for $82. This is a 18-pan palette of textures and neutral shades, which are user-friendly and velvety soft formula designed to sculpt and enhance the eyes. All right, let's enhance these eyes. Let's take this off. It has a nice mirror. I believe this is one of Natasha Denona's bigger palettes, so it is pricier. When I first saw the price, I was like, whoa, buddy, that's kind of a lot. Well, not kind of, it is a lot. Keep that in mind. I'm using Y2. This brush 24 from Sephora collection. I'm gonna start sculpting my eye. The TV's on. I'm seeing it like at the corner of my eye, like I feel like there's someone standing there, but it's just the TV that's on, just on mute. Oh my god, that creeped me out like 10 minutes ago. Wow, this is like buttery soft. You see that blend? Okay, $82. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna bring it like down here all the way to the end. I need to get into the habit of like really just blending here, and worst case you just clean it up with the makeup wipe or some micellar water. I always love when I find my favorite blending brushes. Speaking of blending, I'm like, do I even know how to blend eyeshadow anymore? I don't know. This formula is matte, right? But this formula, what is it? It's like a cream matte. That's pretty. Damn, that's nice. Okay, let's use it. Y3. I'm gonna use like the top of the brush. I want to get like a small blending brush to get into this crease. Having your eyes open, you kind of see exactly where that crease is, and that's where you're gonna add definition to your eye. You don't have to necessarily see exactly what you're doing, you just more so feel it. So eye open, and we're just building right now. And bringing this out here. I have this dirty paper towel that we're using. Actually, no. Let's try this one from Mario E5. So now we're gonna go in deeper. We're gonna slowly work our way in. This is the shade C3. Again, with our eyes open. And I'm just gonna grab like the edge here, intensify it. I have a lot of eye space. I also have big eyes, so I'm able to keep my eyes open pretty easily. If you don't have a lot of space, I would say look down so you can see what you're working with. We're gonna use Y3 again brush. We're gonna blend that out. Make sure these edges are nice and blended. Should we do a little cut crease action? I haven't done that in who knows how long. Remember back in the day we used to do this? Is it doing it? No. A little bit. I've always liked a soft cut crease, not a super intense, just to kind of clean up the crease. I mean, when I started my YouTube channel, I loved a strong cut crease. Then I just stopped doing those because, I don't know. I started getting into like just the natural eye look, and now that's literally my jam. Do you guys still play with eyeshadows? Let me know. I feel like this year and last year, eyeshadows were kind of like left at the back burner. No lie, I did that. I agree with that because I'm like, I really want to do like an eyeshadow look. Not really, honestly. I'm gonna go back here, just blend that out a little bit. We're gonna get this brush from BK 203. We're gonna go in with, I'm kind of liking this rose at P3 and a little bit of Y1. Damn, this is pigmented. Tapping. We're gonna tap all where we put that concealer. I really like a bright inner corner. That's something I think I'll never dislike or like grow out of. I'm just like, ooh. Okay, okay, she can blend still, she can blend still, she can blend still. I'm like, girl, sometimes I question my abilities. Like, no, I've been in this game a long time. Let me not doubt myself. Okay, it looks funky, right? We're gonna get the thinnest brush you're ever gonna see, which is BK 208, and I wanna do like this cat eye look. So we're gonna go in with N3. I was gonna use this brown one, but let's go right on into the deepest shade in the palette. I'm gonna spread it out so it's not chunky because this brush is so thin. The product can get a little on the chunky side. You wanna just blend out. Now our brush is nice and coated. We're gonna wing it. Bring it in. Damn, this is smooth. Like, very smooth. Oof! Look at that line. Oh my. You guys, by the way, it is 7 o'clock. This reminds me of when I used to have my corporate job and I had to wake up at 5 to film early. Oh my gosh. Ooh, girl, my phone fell. It's taking me back. And the reason why I'm starting early, I didn't go to the gym today. I'm gonna have a call with one of my friends. You guys know her, Christina. My studio, Christina Studio. Here, let me show you her page here. If you didn't know, we are friends. We met at a YouTube event here in LA 2 years ago. Oh my God, 3 years ago. And we have a FaceTime call sometimes. And our call today is at 9:30. Before I continue, I wanna get in this inner corner, really get in here. Like elongate that eye. Oh, I'm super excited for a call. Girl, look at this wing. Have you ever seen something so thin and so sharp? Wow. Now we get our micellar water and we're gonna clean up this area. Damn, now that my juices are really flowing, I want to grab, we use C3, I want to grab W3 and kind of just intensify that a little bit. Just very gently. Big brush. What do you think? Oof, I'm gonna add a little more of these two. Okay, look at this. Okay, I know how to do eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, eyes look good. What I was looking at when I was doing like the inner corner, I'm gonna get another 208 brush from BK, a clean one. You can use the one that we were using. Ooh, gonna clean any excess and we're gonna get in here very thinly to make this as sharp as possible. Oh yeah. Does it mean something when everything falls? I heard it means something. I can't think of what it means, but if you guys know, tell me, tell me, tell me. I'm gonna use the black one again and just elongate this. This eyeliner. Like handmade, what? Oh, actually, I need to clean this side too. I'm like delirious. I have not had my coffee and I'm feeling it. Was it this side? No, it's this side. This palette melted on the lids. This truly blended like a dream. No harsh lines, no nothing. Okay, Natasha Denona. Makeup by Mitchell has makeup, released makeup at Ulta, and I bought this a while back. I would say maybe like a month ago. When I saw this palette, I was like, I need to get my hands on it because first of all, let me give you info about it and then we can get into the nitty gritty. The Made by Mitchell Curve Case Cream Makeup Palette comes in 5 shades. I have the shade medium. It retails for $32.50. This is a makeup must-have that will elevate your beauty. This is your all-in-one cream complexion essential pack with ultra blendable blush and bronzer shades that melt into your skin. It is travel friendly because it's sleek and sturdy. Buildable pigment, so you can go from soft to subtle or bold glam. Buttery formulas that build and blend, giving dimension, warmth, and a pop of color. This is $32.50. It is way cheaper than this one, which is I believe $60. I'll put the price here. Made by Mitchell has 5 shades. Let's see. In the back it has the colors, exactly what you're looking for. It opens. Ooh, I got the medium tone. On camera it looks very warm, but it has warmth in it, but not too warm. So this is a highlight and bronze. This is a bronze blush. Okay, we're gonna use the MPH brush because why not? I really like this brush and I think it works well for something like this. Before we start with this, let's add foundation. I finally found my shade of the House Labs foundation. It is 260 light medium cool. I've been looking for this tone forever, and shout out to House Labs because they were kind enough to send it to me. The reason is, first of all, I'm never a light medium in foundation ever. So I never even considered this tone. When I was looking, they wanted to send me some stuff and they asked me for what was my foundation shade. So I'm like, let me see. Let me really look and see. So I asked for this tone and I'm like, let me see if it works. You see it's a little light, right? But you can see this olive undertone, and like I've told you guys, I have a neutral undertone, but olive undertone foundations really warm up very well to my skin. It's kind of like, I would say another version of neutral, but nah. That's the easiest way I could explain it. Let's let this dry and see. You're gonna see. Using the Morphe 104. Look, tell me this is not my tone. Tell me it's not. Tell me it's not. And I actually filmed a short form video for YouTube Shorts talking about this foundation. I'll probably upload it. What's today? Tuesday? No. Is today Monday? Today's Tuesday. Yeah, this video will probably be up tomorrow, along with that short form too. Look. Right? It's the undertones. I always talk about this. The undertone of your foundation is what's going to be the utmost important thing when you're picking out your foundation. Yes, your tone is important because you're either light medium. I'm medium or sometimes medium tan. It's the undertone that warms up to your skin the most and what's gonna really mesh into your undertone, which will match your neck and your chest. Girl, look. Oh, okay. Let's let this dry down a little bit. It's 8:15. I don't know what time I left, but foundation looks good. This foundation has been one of my go-tos. The big thing was I couldn't find my shade, so I was mixing 2, which is why I wouldn't use it a lot, because when you would ask me what my shade is, I didn't want to give you 2, and I knew I had a shade. I just had to figure it out. I did. Okay, let's go. Made by Mitchell has this cute palette. Actually, ooh, creamy. I want you to see the undertones of these. Oh wow, look at these undertones. We have like a terracotta. We have 3 different types of bronzers. You can see here, this is a little red, warm. This is more warm. This one's golden. This one's a little red. You know how much I love a red undertone bronzer. When it comes to neutral undertones, because we have red here and I have golden, a red bronzer instead of a warm tone bronzer just works so well with my skin tone. It warms up. It's bomb. Now let's look at the blushes. I like the variety of these blushes because, girl, you can mix and match like no other. Let's see right here. Eee. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Damn, look at this vibrant one. Actually, this, Ay, madre mia. I'm telling you, I need this coffee. Okay, let's start with this one. Oh, this is good. This is good. These I feel like are all blush shades. These three are great bronzer tones. These palettes are, I mean, these pans are pretty big. I want to add a lot of bronzer. Really, we're going to really get in there. Oh, that's good. Now we're gonna clean this off a little. Oh my god, my white shirt, my white shirt. Luckily these shirts are only like $5. I don't want to continue buying my shirts. Okay, let's use this one. This was like that red undertone. Red undertone, I want to really concentrate it down there. Yeah. Ooh, look at this. Because I have a small face, I'm limited to how much product I can really put as I like continue to add a bunch, but it's okay. I want this to be a little deeper. Okay, and now because we're already in here, let's use that third shade because why not? And you can see like the different tones. So we're gonna use this one right here. This is so creamy. I really, really like it. Let's add it, I don't know, right here. Okay, what do we think? Maybe like this type of brush, a little fluffy action. I love a good terracotta blush shade. We're gonna add her right here. Ooh, this one's pinky. Oh, I'm scared to blend. I'm gonna clean this off. This one. More here. Oh my gosh, you guys, by the way, I started my 10-minute makeup series. Thank you for the love on that video. It's a series that I will be showing you makeup tips and tricks all within 10 minutes. The video will not be longer than 10 minutes, so it's a very quick video. So let me know what your thoughts are. The first video is doing okay. It's not doing as well as I would like it to, but it's okay. Okay, look. Look. Let's start with this side of the MPH brush. Let's see how this is going to blend. And then I'll blend the blush with another brush. Okay, okay, this is blending like butter. And I'm not going to blend the blush because I don't want it to get too mixed in. This palette is very pigmented and it's very creamy. You can see it's just blending so well. I'm not having to tug or do anything. It's not blending away. That's another thing we want to see. Damn, okay. Here. And then press here. Press here. Damn, this is nice. Very nice. Am I a little too bronzed up? Maybe, who knows? Who cares? Okay, this Morphe 243. We're gonna just blend this blush out. Because we haven't added our concealer, this could be really like messy. Oh yeah, this is nice. I feel like I'm underpainting. This is how pigmented it is. I'm gonna add actually this tone right here. This is my favorite tone, this corner one. I feel like I don't even need more. I'm just like adding because I have it, not because I need it. Oh, okay, okay. Yes. This blush, let's add a little without adding additional product. Lately I've been loving my blush like all on my temples right here. Oh, oh. This is really blending like a literal dream. We're here talking about House Labs. Let's use a new shade. They also sent me number 24, which is also such a great shade. I need to be careful with my inner corner eyeliner. This is also going to clean up our bronzer. I love the bronzer when it comes way down here. Although I have a tiny forehead, I can't afford all that, but I like it personally. And then we're going to clean up the cheeks like right here. Right here. Setting spray has been honestly my favorite. from Danessa Myricks. I've used it a lot and I haven't talked about it as much as I would like to talk about it, so I'm talking about it now. Wow, I think I'm gonna have to buy the big size because I bought the mini. I'm like, I don't know if I'll use it a lot. I have so many other setting sprays. Well, girl, I'm on that. So now we're just gonna blend here. Could bring back our forehead a little bit. Bring that highlight a little forward. I mean up. You know, the bronzer is in, you know, way down. Then I've been loving this Huda Beauty concealer brush. Set that all down here. And then clean it up. You know, I always say clean your brushes. Make sure there isn't a bunch of product on there. Clean again. Now the under eyes. I need to really be careful with my eye look because I don't want to mess it up. Yeah, I'm gonna get like a tiny brush and get that inner corner. I'm gonna blend it out onto the blush here, like this brush. Okay. What do we think? I'm like, what am I saying? Ooh. Ooh. You know what I was thinking? Let me take my lip combo off. I've been playing with these new lip liners that I want to show you. Well, I think you know already, but you know what? We're going to act like we have the element of surprise here. Okay, here we go. You guys know Huda Beauty released this recently, her duo powder. I used it in the last video, and I am so excited for this duo powder to get the best of both worlds. These are limited edition. I don't know why they're limited edition. I need them to be full-time. I'm pretty sure Huda Beauty has a plan. You know, speaking of Huda Beauty, she has these little powder puffs. I'm gonna get the pink side right here. Ooh. I'm gonna set my under eyes with the pink side, and then I'm gonna mix to set my entire face. Like, that's a good idea, right? Right? Let's make sure we don't have creases. Oh my god, my battery! My camera battery. I need to hurry. Look straight ahead. Look straight ahead. And really set that down. You know, I like to take my time with my under eyes. I don't like to use a lot of powder, but I really like to press that powder in, set it, taking my time. Because I find when you just really take your time, especially with your under eyes, they look so smooth throughout the day. And I kind of do like maybe, I would say like 10 to 20 seconds each eye. Just kind of press. Always keeping my eyes open because you naturally rest your eyes like this. Pink, just add a little bit of highlight there. Just want to highlight like that inner corner. I'm going to mix everything here. I really love small powder puffs, again, because my face is small. And I'm just going to set down everywhere. Press. Like I do with my under eyes, just really take my time. Press. Kind of avoiding the blush area and the bronzer area. Taking your time is key when you set your face. I do want to try out this Haus Labs blush. This one I purchased. I love the Haus Labs original blushes, but they reformulated these. When I saw that this was much smaller than the original, I was like, oh my god. But I love this tone. This is the French Rosette tone. Let's see. I was like, ooh, birdies. It's like a strawberry red, I feel. With a hint of rose, maybe? Oh shoot, she's signature. You know me, I always get excited and girl, okay. Like a little bit here. Oh yeah, that added to like our already cream. That's it. I don't want to add too much. The powder, I'm gonna get rid of here and here. You know what? I just found this. Dibs has setting powders. This one, because I want a little highlight action. This is Love and Protect. These are Love Beam setting powders. They come in 6 shades. It retails for $34. It brings 2 complimentary powders, one to brighten, one to blur. We love that. It's talc free with a buildable formula, 3% squalene, peptides, and coffee butter. Brighten where you want, blur where you want. Add a little bit right here. This may be a little too deep. Yeah, it is. So we're not gonna do that because I'm like, no. What I wanna do is, let's use this as a bronzer. Why not? Let's see. Oh yeah, this is pigmented. Oops, I put too much. Just a little dab, a little dab. Oh, this is pigmented. And this brush, let's kind of mix. Oh yeah. Oh, you see the mix? Get rid of this. Oh, this is nice. The formula is very soft. Oh yeah, this is very lightweight. It does feel, definitely feels like a setting powder. Doesn't feel like a foundation powder. These two go here. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah. Okay. Dibs really has been killing it in the makeup game, no lie. I didn't know what to expect of them when I first saw them launch, but they have something here. And this compact, it feels so nice. It's like heavy. I want to get back to the eyes really quick. When it comes to eye makeup, for you to always go back, now that your eyes have had time to warm up, when you add again, it's going to be much more pigmented. It's kind of like the final touches of your makeup. Like this eyeliner is much more intense. Ooh. And this brush with this black tone is my new eyeliner. Forget liquid. I'm going back to powder. Yes, it's gonna be a good day. When your makeup is popping at 8:30 in the morning, it's gonna be a good day. I'm just going back with the same colors. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to add a little bit here. Just a little bit here too. I want the lower lash line just simple. So let's add maybe these two. A little bit here. Let's use this eyeliner, Revlon in Checkmate. It's like a dark gray, close to black. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I want. Tight line. Oh, you see the difference? I'm gonna get in the inner corner here. Get in like all these little lines. Seductive. Seductress. Yeah, that. The mascara combo is this one. I'm using the waterproof YSL. I like it and I don't. I'm not a big waterproof mascara girl though. Waterproof mascaras have never been my favorite. Morphe's been on, well, released these lip liners. You guys saw me. I spoke about them. I lip swatched the lipstick. These lip liners have recently been the star of the show. I've been loving the shade Spiffy. No, this is not it. Spiffy, are you here? Yes. This is a cool tone. Like brown, and something about it is so cute because it's too cool tone. These are the replacement of the original ones, you know, the black pencil ones, the ones that kind of look like MAC. The formula is the same, the colors are the same. They had a Spiffy in the old formula, in the old pencil. This looks great with something like pinky. Dearest, let's see this. Yeah. Cool tone in like a light pink and like a hot pink. It works. It wouldn't originally work for me because I don't like hot pink, but like this, girl, you see what it did? You see what it did? Yes, girl. Is this a good makeup day? It sure is. Not that I'm super surprised, but for the price point, I was expecting literal perfection, and I feel like we got it. The way this look came together super quickly, this eyeliner, how pigmented it is, how everything literally blended like butter. I'm highly, highly impressed. I feel like this palette feels better than her original ones. The original ones are really mainly are very powdery. This, you have a mix of powders, the powder cream also, and I feel like this black was able to kind of look like liquid, super pigmented, super dark because of that cream powder texture. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm gonna do more looks with this palette, I promise. Stay tuned on YouTube Shorts. I kind of want to recreate this one, probably just maybe a little deeper. Let me know your thoughts. This palette, simply amazing. Very pigmented, very affordable. Pans are huge, very pigmented. Did I say that? I really, really like this. Makeup by Mitchell is made by Mitchell. Mitchell is a makeup artist. Typically when it comes to makeup artists, they really know how to do makeup, especially textures. Colors, it kind of varies because MPH is also a makeup artist, and I feel like we are lacking major inclusivity here versus Made by Mitchell. Both makeup artists, both new makeup brands fairly. I think Made by Mitchell's been out for a little longer, and the fact that we have 5 shades here and we have 3 shades here says a lot. And the price point, the quality you get for half the price, amazing. If you're looking for a palette, this is great. Granted, these are different. This is also a highlight slash concealer contour bronzer palette. This is bronzer blush, but I'll take this over that any day. This blush is great. They reformulated it. I like it. I didn't want to like it as much because the pan is definitely smaller, but House Labs knows what's up, okay? You know, we love this. I use this already. I love it. My new foundation shade, this is not new. Honestly, wasn't going to even film with this today, but I'm so excited about it. So this is a yes. Yes. Skincare, we love a good skincare regimen. Skincare is so important, not only for your skin's health, for it to look plump, for it to look radiant, for it to be healthy, also for your makeup to apply well and also last. Of course, we're gonna do an all-day wear test. Morphe lip liners are bomb. You can see here we're going with a bit of a cool tone. I love these lip liners. I didn't realize how much I love them until I started using them last week. Like this shade right here, Berry Cola. Oh, it gives you like that perfect red, but not too intense where it's like, whoa, red. But it kind of gives you that natural lip color, especially if you're like my skin tone, you know. Dips powders, very pigmented for these to be a press setting powders. I wish I had more of a highlighting shade, but they did send me these tones. I'll probably go ahead and buy like the lighter tone to give us a nice highlighted effect. These are very pigmented. From the tap that I did, you got a lot of pigment out of it. This is a yes. A surprising yes. I wasn't expecting too much, and I also wasn't expecting to use them. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. This is bomb. We know this. I talked about this already. This is my like 3rd time talking about it. Let's see how this makeup wears and if we look gastada at the end of the day. Ooh, let's move this hair. I will see you in front of the window. Not it being super gloomy, I'm brewing my coffee. This is how we look in daylight. Ooh, so good, huh? I love how the skin feels. It doesn't feel heavy. Eye look looks very beautiful. Skin looks good. Under eyes look good. Look at the cheeks. I feel like that skincare really is serving so well as a strong base. Oh, I love it. And look at this lip combo in daylight. So nice. I'm back. It is 7 o'clock. You guys, this makeup has been on, I think, 11 hours. I did get some footage for you at around, I think, 4:30. And to my surprise, or not really, things were looking really good. Cat eye was looking like a cat eye. Under eye, skin, cheeks, bronzer, blush, everything looked really good. My oils are slowly coming in. I'm a little bit radiant, but that usually happens. As you know, I do have oily skin and I don't touch up. Here we are. It's been all day. The only thing that didn't last is my hair, but this makeup, look at this eye look. Look at this cat eye. It even lasted in the corners. Sometimes like the corners fade. Everything looks good in the eye area. Girl, we definitely don't look gastada. I really like how everything looks. Yeah, the cheeks. The star of the show are both of these palettes. I think these worked out very well. I just love how everything came together. And for this to be $35, not bad, especially because these pans are huge. It's very pigmented, very creamy, very blendable. That's what you want when you're looking to buy something like this. And this honestly will last you all day. This looks like a professional makeup palette, you know? And although she is pricey, Natasha Denona is very pricey. I do have a discount code that will help with some monies off, but this palette, it's so easy, creamy. The shades are super velvety, and that's how it's described. I kept saying like cream powder, but it's essentially a velvet formula that really could translate as a liquid. And officially, I'm doing my cat eyes with this palette and that brush. Again, it is the BK208. Ooh. Just wanted to show you really quick how things look at the end of the day. Let's tap the skin. As you know, I do have the House Labs foundation on. Okay. No separation of any kind. Damn, this looks actually even good. Even better. Even better. Even gooder, I was gonna say. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. It's a good day. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're gonna try a cat eye. I hope this helped because I really wanted to teach you how to get this on. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, familia.